reading. I'll just read like a couple words or something or whatever, or a paragraph, and then I'll just write it where I am, like put a little line, and then I'll use a black pen, and then the next time I read the Bible, my plan, I'll use a blue pen for marking, and then the next time I use the Bible, I'll use like a yellow pen, and yeah, you know. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Have you gotten to the plagues of Egypt yet? Jenny, what the fuck do you think I am? Who the fuck do you think I am, Jenny Bop? Jenny Be Bop! Jenny Be Bop! Murphy, how many inches of snow do you have there? Listen, stop talking about inches. I already know what you're trying to say. How many inches is your dick, William? Come on, William, show us your dick. Like, dude, enough with the fucking inches. Just go on fucking the Weather Network, search up how many inches of snow are in Toronto, and then fucking find out for yourself. Alright? I don't need to be having a grandpa conversation about how many inches are outside my fucking window. Alright? Jesus. 6, 7. Will I make more bank on here on TikTok? I think here. It depends though. I get more views on TikTok, so I'll get a bunch of people in there. Um, I got a lot of fans on TikTok, but I don't know. It's nice here, but dude, fucking fuck. That's all I gotta say. You'd lie anyway. You're a man. Rita, you got like some fucking, you got some issues today, Rita. I don't know what it is with you, Rita, but today you just woke up on the wrong side of the bed and you're just taking everything out on me. It's one of y'all every single day. It's a new one every day. All men lie about their size. Look at this microphone. That's about me fully hard. So I don't know how big that is. It's about me. All right. Yeah. About 2 hands. Yeah, on a real note, it's all about how you use it, man. It's all about how you use it. Like what turns us on is the person, guys. It's not the size of things. It's none of that shit. It's the person. It's how you use your mind. It's who you are as a person. That's what turns people on. You know? Yeah, you guys been telling me that for years, I know. Thanks for sending hugs. That's awesome. Hug right back to you. It's all in your mind, bro. That's why I say like follow what you love. Because if you follow what you love, you get what you deserve. Can we talk about your pivot app? Oh yeah, dude. I don't know, bro. It's tough. I just brainstorm, you know? Pivot's a pretty sick app. I don't know. Don't really know. You have to ask me questions for me to talk about it, because I don't know. You finally listened. Yeah. Um, yeah, no problem. Yeah. It's the love that makes you grow, bro. My girlfriend's made me so vulnerable in so many situations that I was like, wow, dude. Things I thought was hot were so far from hot. I thought like, yeah, you gotta be a show off, big dick, blah blah blah, like all this macho macho. Dude, my girlfriend fucking put me right in my place with a lot of shit. And she's like, no, you're disgusting. Like that's just weird. Like, how about this? And then I'm like, holy fuck, I'm not even focusing on myself, like my own like growth. Like, it's actually crazy, bro. Like, it's the person you are, it's not how you look and stuff like that. It was difficult though, understanding that in the public eye. I was like, a lot of my validation was coming from like how I looked and stuff, you know? And other people give me validation that I'm hot or something. And it put me in a vulnerable position, kind of made me embarrassed in a lot of ways because, yeah, just felt creepy, you know? Always trying to show off and try to get people to look at me and like try to validate like if I'm hot or not or be low key about it. Like, yeah, do I look hot? Like, I don't know, just dumb shit, bro. Dumb shit, you know? But that's what social media did to me a little bit, I think, honestly. But honestly, I grew up like, I don't know. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. But we can be real, like looks are nice too. Like if you see a nice dick, you're obviously turned on, you know? Like you don't have to lie to me about that. If I see nice tits or something, obviously it's a turn on. Like you don't have to lie about that, right? Like that's just like, you know, it does make you feel like, oh damn, you know. But overall, it's more, yeah, it's the person. But if you see someone that's like, you know, can be hot for sure. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, if you guys can't lie that if you see a hot guy with his shirt off and he's really jacked, you're gonna think that's attractive. I'm not saying that like his personality might ruin it, but if you see something that's attractive, it's naturally attractive. That's just natural. If you see a nice penis or nice abs or nice like if something's attractive, you're like, "Oh wow, that's attractive." Right? Like it doesn't mean you have to sleep with them or love them, but you can still appreciate beauty and you can be like, well, that's what I was saying. And then you could be like, you know, damn, you know, yeah, you can appreciate beauty a bit, you know? Um, yeah, but it's definitely more the person. It's more the connection. You know, it's all about connection. If you know, if for some reason Robert is super funny guy, you laugh at him all the time, You're kind of like that attitude, you just want to bounce on him, you know? You're just like, I just want to hump your leg. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's that connection that makes you like bouncy and turned on, you know? It's like, fuck, I just want to fuck you, you know? That's why you keep people away from your spouse because anyone can make anyone laugh. So the less time your spouse is around someone else, the more safe you are. All right? Give them dips, but kind of push that away a little bit. If it gets too fucking too much, you gotta. That's why, like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it is a little bit insecure like that. Like I feel like you should be secure with your husband and your wife, wanting to still thinking people are attractive and having fun, but just never crossing that line of like doing something with them. But you're allowed to have like thoughts and like kind of check each other. You're allowed to check people out and be like appreciate beauty and stuff like that. But it's more like crossing that line is where it's like, you know, it's natural. You can appreciate looks and personality without wanting to hum. True. But if you appreciate looks and personality too deeply, it ends up turning into I it ends up turning into like you feel like you just need to like sometimes like you're just like ah fuck dude this like you know what I mean? Like sometimes it's just like I can't control my boners. If I get a boner, I can't control that. And what happens when you get a boner? You want to release your boner, right? So sometimes if something gives me a boner, you got to knock it off. Like doesn't mean you have to sleep with someone, but you got like fuck, you know? Yeah. If you really love someone, you don't think to cross that line. I disagree. I disagree. Yeah, I disagree. Is that why you don't want to go to restaurants? No, it's just like it's natural, bro. You're allowed to think people are attractive and you're allowed to be like you're allowed to fantasize. Less of that, of course, like we talked about earlier, is better and it's the way to go. But naturally you're gonna bump into situations like that. And if you think you don't, I've probably already talked to your wife and she's probably fantasized about me. So you're just lying to yourself. I expect my girlfriend to think other guys are hot as she's watching a movie and fantasize about it, maybe very briefly, maybe longly, maybe she won't tell me whatever it is, but I don't expect anything different. I think she would be foolish not to. I think it's normal for it to cross your mind. I think less and less of it is definitely better though, for sure, because you push it away. You're like, nah, I don't need to think about that. You keep pushing it away as you get older, it kind of goes to a minimum. But all I'm saying is it definitely crosses people's minds. Like it definitely will cross someone's mind. Like attraction is an energy. So that energy, it's natural to feel it. Even if you got your head down, you're gonna feel it. You know what I mean? Um, and yeah, if you feel it, sometimes maybe you gotta go take out the vibrator, go in the washroom, and get that energy out of you. Maybe you go fuck your husband harder and get that energy out of you, you know? Like shit happens, bro. That's why you have a husband. You work on it together. You get shit out. That's what a relationship's for. No, nothing wrong with that, man. What's wrong with it is like when you're lying and cheating. Lying and cheating is where you get yourself fucked up because you're not on the same page. And then having an emotional, like, and physical connection with someone else is just bad. Like, when you're like showing love to someone like that's when obviously things aren't gonna work out. But when you work out with it together or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. Life's changing like that. I don't know. Yeah, honesty is way more important to me. Like if my girlfriend came up to me and she's like, honestly, this guy, like, fuck, he's so hot. I would be like hurt in a way, but I'd also be turned on at the same time. And I'd be curious, And I'd say, okay. So what turns you on from this guy? I'd get to know it and then I'd probably get it out of her in a good way. We go to have sex. I'd probably role play a little bit in my mind, show her that I'm 10 times better than that guy, get it right out of her. And then she wouldn't be, that energy would be out and the energy would be back on me, you know? I wouldn't be livid though, because you can't be livid though. Yeah, you'd be upset, but what am I, a child? Like, wake up, right? I'm not stupid, right? Then beat him up? Fuck no, what the hell? Never, dude, ever. Unless he was like all over my girl, I'd say like, bro, what the hell? And if she was just leaving it up for donation, I'd be like, I'd look at her and say, what do you want? Do you want me or do you want him? And then if she says, I want him, I'd say, all right, next. And I would go find someone else. Wouldn't be a big deal. But that wouldn't happen. So we're not talking about. But no, I don't like with the beating up because it's not the guy's fault. It's no one's fault, you know? What are you calling BS on then, honey? Fucking speak your mind there, girl. No, dude, I think like what the saying I'm gone by would be the fight for her because like I would fight for her saying that's what I want, but I'm saying like I would also have to be there for myself, right? So I wouldn't like go fight someone, or I wouldn't try to like force her to like something or not like something. Would I try to be the best I can be? Yeah. I would try to show her that I'm way better. But I would also give her that space, you know? And him, whatever it is. And then in 2 years or whatever, if she regrets it, wants to be with me, I might not be there. I might be there. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't go out of my way trying to make someone want me, you know? I would just be the best version of me that I love. And that's what makes people want you, is being the best version of you. Because it is. That's what happened before. My girlfriend didn't even know because she got out of a relationship. Didn't even know if she wanted me at first. Like she did, but she was like no, it was too quick and stuff. So I let her be. And she did her thing and I did my thing and I was having fun being myself. A month later, I get a call from her. I love you. I want to be with you. Do you think we do you think we're meant to be? And I said, fuck yeah, I missed you so much. But I just did my own thing. I was talking to a bunch of girls, fucking having fun, and came back, but I let it be. And I was just like, all right, you know? It was actually cool. She texted me, she's like, guess what? And I was like, who is this? Because I deleted her number. So I called the number. And then she said, yeah, basically, guess what? I love you, I realized I love, even though I knew that the whole time, because no one can't not love me. When I love something, I get what I love because it's meant for me. So I got no surprise by shit like that, you know? But also it's like, yeah, I was miserable, but not really, bro. I was on the couch stroking my wang, dude. I had fucking a bunch of weed. I was smoking weed. I had fucking chicks all over me, begging for me, literally begging for me. I had this fucking chick in Buffalo that wanted a threesome with her friend, like begging for it, hot as fuck, fucking university. I had everything, fuck, dude. I had chicks from left, right, center. You can say miserable, but I guess I'd rather have a fucking relationship with the girl I love, but I had no choice but to kind of do what I had to do. So I don't know. Wasn't really miserable, you know? But, but yeah, I was just trying to live life, yeah, but yeah, dude, it was like not being with her, I didn't like, I just wanted to be with her, that's all. So, yeah, but also couldn't force it. Yeah, I was like, it's about time you figured out exactly, bro. She was so scared, bro, falling in love with me. I remember being like, I love you so much. Like I was right in her face about it. And her eyes, she was feeling the love, but she was like, I know. She's like, I feel that too, but like, she was terrified. So she just didn't know how to handle it. Like, she's like, like, she just wanted me to be there for her through that. But I was like, I still got to live my life though, but I'm always here. You know what I mean? Until you're ready, you know? And then that's when she like did her thing and whatever, and then came back and was like, okay, well, like, I want to be with you, and I'm like, let's go. Dubs in the chin. I'm kidding. What up? What up? There's D. Will's wannabe girlfriend in the chat starts bringing up who's these accounts about girlfriends, and then Smiley comes in and she's like, I know, eh? Like, are we his girlfriend? Like, I can't really tell. Fuck you. Fuck. Jesus, Murphy. Doing everything to take my family jewels from me. Jesus, fuck. Waking up to that, man. It's like, jeez. Yeah, no. People are cray. Life is cray, bro. Life is cray, but people are cray. Why does my thing always do that? No, I gotta eat. Gotta eat soon. But I take my time with eating, like I said. I don't want to rush the gun too much on eating. 'Cause yeah, I don't like to overeat. New screensaver. That's sick. Wait, Smiley, what are you talking about? It may be a love story, but it's not your love story. I'm confusing. Oh, are you talking about? No, dude, I don't think you have any right to say anything like that, you know? Because you don't know who I am, and you might think that you're totally entitled to your opinion, but if you're talking about what I think you're talking about, I don't think you have any right to say that, to be honest with you. And I think you're totally wrong, and I'll prove that because I believe in it. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Watching from a distance, I've watched the heartbreak. Well, don't take out your personal shit on me. You know, if you have something, I'm not talking to you about it. Don't take your personal shit on me. I don't need that. Seriously. If you got nothing nice to say or you have any hatred or jealousy in your heart, I don't want to hear anything about it. Yeah, it's so rude, bro. Very fucking rude. Are you kidding me? You have no right to say anything like that. Zero. And you're just jealous. That's just jealousy. 100%. How do you think that makes me and Kira feel? Doesn't make us feel good at all. Right? So it's not appropriate. Yeah, very rude, very rude. Sorry guys, just reading a little bit, but back up and back up. Thank you, D. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just like be you, of course. I'm just letting you know that your comment has no value to it. My own family has doubted what I do with everything I do. You have no idea who I am. Only I know who I am. So you have no, like, you're totally wrong about what you want me to be because I'll never be what you want me to be. I am who I am. So you'll never really, you can live in that fantasy all you want, but it makes you a very, very small person to be like anything like that, you know? So it's, yeah, it's just saying it for your own good. Cause yeah, I've been through a lot with that doubting and stuff, but at the end of the day, I'm always me. I'm always me. I make a living being me. So you don't have to worry about me being me. No, you can say whatever you want. I'm just saying for like her own good. Like the only people that doubt love are people that are have been heartbroken. She said it herself, her son was heartbroken. So I'm only saying that for her own good. You know, I think most people in here, like a lot of people in here, have no boyfriend, no husband, are single, are lusting after a 25-year-old, 26-year-old, and genuinely have been heartbroken and come here to kind of escape that. So when they see me, kind of my life changing as it should at the age of 26, that's kind of the age where you start to get married and have kids and start growing. They get envious about that because they didn't do that with their own life. But if that is the case, you should just, I don't know, figure your own stuff out. It's not my will to judge any of that, you know? Yeah, we all been heartbroken, but it's if you haven't got over that heartbroken. There's a lot of women that haven't got over their abusive ex or whatever it is, so they continuously cut other people down. Marriage is not easy, but it's worth it. Yeah, no, there's just a lot of jealousy, guys, and it's sad that older women, especially 80-year-olds, that are jealous. It's like, have you still not moved on from high school? You're 80 years old. You're genuinely 80. Like, you're literally on your way out and you're cutting people down. Have you not, like, found God yet? You know, so it just makes me sad, bro, because I'm always here for those people, but it's pretty gross to see. And I'm not, yeah, it's just sad. It's very sad, bro. Oh man, I feel super, super bad. Like you need God. You genuinely need God, you know? Yeah. No, you need God, genuinely, in a lot of ways. A lot of ways. So I would suggest, actually, I wouldn't even suggest, I would just tell you that straight to your face. Seriously. Yeah, no, it's all about cutting people down. It's not for the better of it. Even the comments of um yeah, but D, for you, you shouldn't even bring shit up like that. Like I pray for people like the ones in my DMs. If you really cared about me, you wouldn't even bring that up. You shouldn't bring shit like that up. I'm not saying you don't care about me, but if you have my best interest, you shouldn't even be bringing shit like that up. You guys are stirring the pot. You guys should just be moving on and focusing on your life and the greater good. It's not about who's DMing you this or I know a girl over this. You guys are just stirring the fucking pot because you're jealous as fuck. Like, it's like, come on. You know, everyone sees that. So it's time to pull up your big girl pants and kind of move forward. Genuinely. Yeah, no worries. Keep defending yourself. That helps. Just take care. That's all I can say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just get out of my face. Just get out of my face. Yeah, there's the real you. Yeah. All I have to say is finally, genuinely. Right? So much you can put up with, man. Look at the attitude. You stick up for yourself, look at the attitude. It's disgusting. It's actually insane. Like genuinely. And then trying to twist the narrative consistently. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. You know, focus on focus on what matters. Focus on what matters, you know? Not trying to bring people down or cut people down for your own insecurities, you know? Yeah, mean-spirited, and that's why they go to the other fucking place, because they all gather up there. There's the 1%, then there's the 2%. There's like levels to the game. It's a pyramid. There's the people up here, then there's people down here that all gather up, like I said, in groups, and they cut people down. You don't want to be around people. Don't even pay attention to people like that. Seriously. Want nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with that stuff. I'm sorry. Genuinely, I'm sorry, but I got nothing to say about stuff like that. Nothing to say about stuff like that. I've been doing me, D. Like, what are you talking about? It's my life. You're the one bothering me, freaking out. Like, you're here. Like, goodbye. You've been saying it for fucking whatever. Take care. I've been doing me. It's just, at the end of the day, it's bullying, bro. You're bullying, and it's not okay. I don't stand for bullying. Holding things against people. It's weird. Manipulation, man. Whatever you say, bro. Which iPhone is that? No, this is a Samsung. Samsung. So yeah, very dumb question because you weren't even close. It's iPhone nothing. It's a Samsung. Uh, yeah, it's a Samsung Galaxy. Samsung Galaxy is what I use. I used to be iPhone my whole life, bro, and I do miss the iPhone a little bit. I'm not gonna lie about that. Um, but because apparently I lie about everything. But yeah, I have I used to have iPhones and then those iPhones I got rid of, and ever since I've been living here I switched to Samsung. So that's good. It's been a good change. It's been a good change. But I do miss the iPhone. Um, but yeah, yeah, I do miss the iPhone. I do. But it's good. I don't know what I like better. Yeah, no, no worries. You don't have to thank me for answering a pretty simple question, but no worries. Yeah, Samsung, I don't know. If we're having discussion about Samsung and all this stuff, guys, it doesn't really matter to me. You know, I don't really put too much value into my phone. I don't think you should put value into your phone. You should put value into God, and moving forward with God. It's just gonna help you better at the end of the day. You know, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. How many TikToks did you post before this live? I still can't see them. I didn't post any before this live, but yesterday I posted three. Last night I posted three TikToks. Um, so yeah, posted three TikToks last night. Um, yeah, one sec. If you can't see them, get on the Discord. They're there. They're there. No way. I didn't know they were there. That's what I asked my team. I was like, can my fans with the Discord, right? And my mod says no, they can't see anything. I was like, and then she thought I was talking about views. Like I care about the views. No, I don't give a fuck about my views. Like, what are you talking about? I care about my fans that are freaking out that they want to see a TikTok. Well, that's good. Yeah, I would think so, right? It's not hard to copy a TikTok and throw it in the video section, so I wasn't doubting that that was impossible or anything like that. Yeah, do whatever you want. Casey, thank you. Tammy, Deatrice, Annie, Nevada, Kathy, all you guys, thank you so much. Cal, thank you, thank you, thank you. No, you're all good, Smiley. Thanks for saying sorry, but it's totally okay, bro. You're entitled to your opinion. I just think like you always got to respect people's boundaries, you know? So, there's a lot of people that try to stir things up and stuff like that. But you know, it's fine. You're entitled to your opinion and everything's okay. It's not a big deal, but I do appreciate your apology towards that though. Yeah, for sure. Sonia, thank you. Hey, are you with G? Are you with my aunt? You talked. Okay, so you talked to her. I just want to make sure. I didn't know if you left. I was just online. How you doing? I miss you. Why? Who's gonna chirp you at the game? Yeah, you should be nervous because you're in Detroit wearing a Capitals jersey. Babe, put a jacket over the Capitals jersey. All right, you do you. Just okay. Love you, bye. I'm just being honest, man. Listen, can I not be honest, guys? Like, she's wearing the Capitals jersey at the Red Wings arena. I don't know. I don't know if she'll have many friends there. You know? You're in Detroit, Debbie? Do you live there? So I can find your address and understand where you live because fuck boundaries. Detroit is serious about sports. Fuck you. I love that. Fuck you, she says. That's funny, dude. Oh yeah, the octopus. They throw the octopus. Fuck you. I'm from Detroit. We don't fuck around. Yeah, true. The Tire City, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. My girlfriend's going to the biggest fucking hater, D. Fucking, she's going to her hometown as D is pretending to be Kira's friend. She's gonna fucking kill her in Detroit. Like, Jesus Christ, trying to fucking stand up for something. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't fucking know, man. Like, fuck. What do you? You're such an ass. Well, I'm kind of joking, bro. It didn't have to go that serious. And I know it's not that serious, but like, there's truth and there's not truth to all of it. It's not that serious. It's just kind of back and forth, like, whatever. But, at the end of the day, there's no hate. Like, there's no hate. I already know that, but, you know, there's feelings, that's for sure, which feelings can be tough. You flip it out on me. I just got out of work. No, I'm not playing. Yeah, I know. I get where you're coming from, but honestly, if you don't get where I'm coming from, we're never going to be able to be friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand, right? But if you can't understand, there's no fucking understanding. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, you can't, as mad as you are, or threatening, or whatever the fuck you go about it, I don't know. You have to understand that I'm my own person too, and I got my own feelings and things towards shit. So, I can let things slide, I can be there, but at the end of the day, I don't like to have hate. I don't like to stir shit. I don't like that shit. If you don't like that either, good for you, right? But, you know, you throw shit at people as you're throwing something at someone. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't, honestly. Yeah, honestly, that breaks my heart. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, bro, you break my heart. Honestly, it's not gonna work out. You might as well just leave the live because I feel like even breaking down right now. It seriously breaks my heart. I've kept so much things in for how I felt, and to be just thrown at that makes me sick. Makes me sick. Honestly. Honestly. Genuinely. But I don't care. No one's gotta empathize, no one's gotta care. Just like I said, if you got nothing good to say to me, just leave me alone. Honestly. Seriously. I don't want any beef, none of that. But yeah. Ass Kisser's coming in full throttle. See how she's showing her real colors massively right now? Also, Osus, you're getting muted for laughing. Laughing at the wrong time. Did we just have this conversation, let things go? Why keep going back and forth? Exactly, bro. I'm trying to. She just came in and said ass kissers coming in full throttle. I was literally just sharing my feelings, how I feel. But now she's saying ass kissers coming in full throttle. I'm the one that just said no hate, no beef. All I did was stick up for something that I feel was wrong. That should be respected. If I can't say something that I feel is wrong and I have to be attacked for that, or called a bully, or called names for it, that's insulting to me. It hurts me, you know? She feels this way because you can tell steam's coming out of her ears. So I'm not allowed to speak. I never said you're not allowed to speak, bro. You're here. I didn't ban you. I didn't mute you. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I just talked to you. I thought we were good. And then you said, no, I'm pissed, blah, blah, blah. tried keeping it going. I don't understand, bro. Like, just say, you know? No, no one wants you to shut up, though. Nobody wants you to shut up. And no one's saying I'm 100% right. No one's saying you're 100% wrong at all. You know how many times, D, I've taken ownership with you? I've taken ownership so much, bro, with you too, and others, but I've taken ownership that I was wrong, you know? But it hurts when I speak up about something, I get in shit for it. It's like, so Will can't speak up about anything? All right, D, I'm done talking to you. I'm sorry. This just, this is getting crazy. I'm on page 110. Super excited for that. Yo, thanks, Debbie, for the 2K. And my food's arriving now, guys. I ordered because it was buy one, get one free. So I got a burger and fries, two of them. So I'm gonna go grab the ketchup and stuff, guys, and we're gonna mock. Bottom line, guys, my best advice is follow your heart. Follow your heart, all right? Just follow your heart. Just keep following your heart, you know? Don't forget that. It's easy to turn astray from your heart because you get caught up in the bullshit. But at the end of the day, guys, just follow your freaking heart, man. You know, nobody's perfect. People make mistakes, including me every day, you know. But, follow your heart, follow God, and just put that number one, that's all. I'm gonna go grab my food and leave it. Where are you now that I need you? Where are you now? Time to mock. So hungry. Mm. Been witnessed so many questions while someone is enjoying their food and eating. Don't you guys think that's a little ridiculous? To be asking, did you get a drink as I'm talking right now? Let the man eat. Let the man eat. Like, what the actual shit? Guys, let the man eat. God, man. You're lucky you guys are cute. You're lucky you're cute. I'll tell you that. Women are very lucky that they're cute. Very lucky. Thanks, guys. Well, that's one burger done. Off to the next burger. And fries. You think we can finish too? I don't know why I'm not a fan of too much raw onion. I don't know. I gotta get used to it though. Okay, Debbie, do not say it gives you farts while I'm eating. You like to cook onions, really? Does anyone like cooked onions on a burger? Does anyone like a warm glass to shut the hell up? Holy crap. Holy shit, Uncle. Are we not entertaining you? No, you're making me money. You don't entertain shit, alright? You guys are probably the most annoying bunch I've ever seen in my entire life. Jesus, Murphy. Good, I'm glad you see it. Really picks out the negative people. I told you that one for free. Nah, you guys entertain me. You guys entertain me a lot. You do entertain me. Debbie said this the other day. She said, I think a lot of your fans don't realize that it's a business and you're not here to have fun. I wouldn't do a business for 5 years if I wasn't having fun. There's more to the pie than just money, lying, politics, all these negative thoughts that everyone has because they're so fucking insecure, whatever the fuck it is. There's more to the pie. Well, I am. I'm saying it how it is. That's basically what you said. You said, you said, I think a lot of people don't understand that this is a business for you. And there's more to that as well. But I'm saying how it is. Yeah, I make money doing it, but I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't love doing it. No amount of money. You can't stare at a blank wall and make millions of dollars. It wouldn't last. You wouldn't do it. You'd say you'd do something that you love to do. I love talking to people. I love being on social media. I love talking about random things. I love having free time. I love making money. You know, all that stuff. So when someone does say something a little bit like that, it's insulting to my craft because you're pushing a narrative that isn't fully true, right? Yeah, no, you can feel however you want to feel, but if you feel that it's just a business, why would you be sending me money? You obviously don't just feel like that. You feel like you enjoy being here. You enjoy what I do. You see how entertaining it is. It can only be entertaining for both of us because I'm the creator. If it wasn't entertaining for me, it would be entertaining for you, right? So, so much more than that. I said on live that that's why I'm here to cut the bullshit because people think I hide the fact that I make money. It's cutting the bullshit. It's saying, yeah, I am here for money. What's your next question? Or are you having fun? Of course I'm here because I'm having fun. What's your next question? Is it because you like social media? Of course it is. I love going online talking to people on social media. I love social aspects, you know? So it's all of that, right? So the reason why I say it, so what I said is true. What'd you say? What'd you say? That it's a business for me? Well, I need to make money somehow. So yeah, it is a business. But you sending me money is a business for you too. Because you said yourself, you're an investigator. That's why you do it. You try to dig deep on people, you try to understand people, you get something from it. It goes the same way. Everything's a business, everything's growth. There's a reason for everything you do, right? Well, no shit. We all know it's your business. Do you guys have 2 million followers on TikTok? Did you guys do the work to own that? So, yeah, I guess so. And if you just like giving money away, maybe you're stupid. If you want to play real ball, I don't know. Let's put everything in the air. Maybe in my mind for sure. But if I had to take a quick glance at me and you, I'd tell you who the smart one is. But maybe that's just my mind. You're right. Right? Or if I'd ask you how many lives you change on a daily, not even close to me. If you want to play games like that. So there you go. Right? There's a reason you're here. It's because you're interested in me. You like watching me. You learn from me. And you want to get closer to me. Bottom line. Now the question is, why is that the case? It's because there's something inside of me that is called knowledge that I know, you know. Okay, have you changed lives every single day for 35 years, 37 years? No, I've changed lives every single day for thousands of years, light years. Eh, Come on, Debbie, why are you here? You're here for a reason. Of course you want to get closer to me. Be real with yourself. You want power. You want power within the fandom. You want power without the fandom. You support Gavin. You support this person. We all know people aren't stupid. So get over yourself. Don't make you call. If you want to say get over yourself, don't make me call you out. And don't cry about it later. Right? Of course, let's get closer. That's why they all do that. Debbie, you act like you're the realest person. Have you ever went on live in your life? I don't even know who you really are. Someone tell me about real person, realist person. Don't be bringing that shit up. Don't even don't even try there. Honestly, if you want a bunch of lies, just go to the other live. Seriously, do your thing. You know, be with the posse that threatens and does shit like that. I'll stay with my good people, people that actually care about good vibes, about happiness, about growing, about real shit. All right, because that's what I base my community off of, real shit. Bottom line, I don't attack people. That's the misconception. The attacker is attacking me, and I stand up for myself. I don't attack people. I don't do that shit. Nothing, right? So you're sticking up for yourself, and we don't even know who you are. So you're not really doing much. You've also haven't liked the fandom, and I'm the one that gets saying that he hates the fandom. I hate the fandom. Me? Really? The thing I started? How can you hate something that you're the one that started it? It's my life. Like what? So I don't understand that. Right? Yes, this is my business, of course. Why? Because I needed to make something out of myself. And in this world, you need money to make something out of yourself. So what I did is, well, just listen. Don't cut me off if you really care. I made TikToks, tried to get successful through TikToks, ended up gaining a big following, gained a lot of support, and kept working with that support and showing up. Did the best I can. I sacrificed a lot for that. Sacrificed a lot of time, energy, public image, all of it. Trying to do the best I can for everyone else and myself at the same time. So yeah, you trying to cut down my business is ridiculous. You're one of the biggest investors. So what are you saying? Where are you getting at? You know? Don't even understand it. Yeah. In my eyes, it's not healthy. Right? Oh yeah, the food's good. I'm full though. Oh yeah, guys. I'm really appreciative of all that. Seriously, always. I would never not be appreciative of that. Random, but there's a full moon on your birthday. Let's go. Thank you. I didn't finish both. One of the burgers was half done. The other one I finished, like more than half, but I'm like done, dude. Like I had that's two portions right there. So I am freaking full. 10 out of 10 burger. I don't know. I don't know if I'd say 10 out of 10. Any plans for your birthday? It's still Sunday. Um, well, I know Adam and Ali are coming. My brother maybe will come. I don't know for sure. Hopefully Kira will be here. I know she has something, but I think she'll be here. Um, I actually do want to go see my mom for a bit. So there's some things I want to do. Yeah. I just had the best nachos. Let's go. Would you ever do want to do a food for a few TikToks again? Yeah, I could for sure. And Julia, yeah. Yeah, Julia's birthday is tomorrow. Yeah, we can do a cooking live maybe soon, me and my girlfriend. Yeah, it's a nice hat. I love this hat. Sweet 16, yeah. Yeah, I'll check my PayPal. Thank you guys. She's 16 already. Yeah, don't wear it out. She might be 80 by the time you're done talking about it. As I say that, Christine says, I can't believe Julia's already 16. Just blood sucking. Do you remember your 21st birthday before you blew up? Before I blew up? I don't really remember. 16 is such a great birthday for girls. Honestly, not really, bro. I think every birthday is the same. I think y'all just fantasizing too much. Why don't guys take the stickers off the hats? Okay, that's your opinion, Sally, and this is my opinion, so there you go. I'm not sure. I don't really think about it though. You know? Sometimes I'll take it off, sometimes I leave it, you know. I don't know, guys. You can argue all you want, but I'll keep arguing right back. I'm not trying to argue with you today. You always try to argue, Christy. Let's be real. You always try to argue. Also, I'm not a girl, exactly. You argue a lot, Christy. You do. Especially recently. You love to argue. We need to celebrate life's moments when we can. No, we need to celebrate life when we can. Moments don't last. Life does. Celebrate life, not moments. Hide all you want, dude. Yeah, whatever, whatever. Don't hold on to the past. Me, your driving lessons due in Canada 16 to 16. Arguing is not a waste of time. Standing up for yourself. Arguing is a part of standing up for yourself. Bottom line. It's true. Sometimes it's back and forth banter. But my opinion's my opinion. Your opinion's your opinion. So to be trying to change my opinion on things, I don't know. It's just, I have my opinion on things, you have your opinion on things. Right? Yeah. So we're just different. We all got different experiences. Yeah, it's all good. Don't be sorry. You're fine. Yeah, different opinions are good. Different opinions are good. I just don't like ill intentions. I'm not a fan of people that try to nitpick the negative instead of focusing on the bigger picture. That's the only reason why I stand up. And then it confuses me when those people are the ones that support you, but they're only supporting you to like get information from you and like learn from you and stuff. It's not a good way of living life. Like, you should be looking at the bigger picture. You should understand things better. You should be more compassionate about things. It just, it's very like just detrimental, bro. I don't know. Like, it just makes me think like, what the hell? Yeah, stirring the pot for attention or drama, dude. Or do it on purpose for getting your attention. Yeah, exactly, bro. It's all about the attention, bro. You know? And honestly, like, I'm just gonna stop giving that attention if it's always gonna be a problem. Like, I'm such a nice person that I actually give you my honest attention. But then I do that and it just backfires at me because of ill intents. And it's like, what the hell? Yeah, we can have background music. I don't know, guys. Stuff like that hurts.
Took a walk to the summit at night. You and I. I'm burning a hole in the yogurt for the familiar. You and I. And the dark was opening wide. Do or die. Under the mask of familiar. You and
Nice, Michelle. So you guys like this painting? It's nice. It's a nice addition. Right? Are you guys good with the view like this? Or do you want it more this way? The other way? Or do you guys like it like this? I like how you can see that. Or would you rather it straight? It's good. I just want you to, it's nice to be able to see this, bro.
vision above. Can you hear
Like
the
this, a
echo of
little
my
bit.
love? Falling into motion of us.
That's nice.
Serenity.
Like
I
that.
just wanna dive in. Hold me close. I don't wanna fight it. Losing everything to the rhythm and I like it. Couldn't even tell you where my mind is. So many orders so timeless. So baby, can you give me your heart? I don't need nothing more when it's taking over. I'm free.
Good music, It's this is this is my buddy. This is his album. It's called Vivid Nostalgia. This album. It's a good song, man. It makes you happy, you know? Distant Matter, yeah.
just give me 4 cards. I don't need nothing more. Let it all overflow, baby. Baby, 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 give me your heart. I don't need nothing more. When it's taking over, I'm free. So just give me 4 cards. I don't need nothing more. Let it all overflow, so baby, can you give me your heart? I don't need nothing more. When it's taking over, I'm free. So just give me 4 cards. I don't need nothing more. Let it all overflow, baby. Baby, baby, baby,
You're not just running a restaurant, you're building something big. And Square's there for all of it, giving your customers more ways to order, whether that's in person with Square Kiosk or online. Instant access to your sales, plus the funding you need to go even bigger. And real-time insights so you know what's working, what's not, and what's next. Because when you're doing big things, your tools should too. Visit square.ca to get started.
Song's called April Fools. Yeah, Debbie, of course I can, we can talk and stuff. I just not right now, and I hope you know that. And I would say this to anyone, I'd say this to D or anything. I just have a certain things that I gotta stand up for myself because I know you guys are amazing fans and stuff, so I'm never trying to be rude to you guys because you are, you've supported a lot, you're always here. I love you tremendously, I genuinely do. So it breaks my heart to have any type of controversy between me and you or conflict. But I just want you to obviously see where I stand, which I know you do. I want you to also know that I see where you stand. I understand things. I have nothing against you, blah, blah, blah. What I said, what I said. Just want to kind of move on, feel more at peace. Don't want to always have to explain myself, stuff like that, you know? I'm human, bro. I go through things just like you guys. I got my own feelings towards things, you know. I'm learning every day, growing every day. But yeah, the bottom line is I just want you to know, and yeah, we can talk for sure. Just obviously not anytime soon because I'm dealing with so much. But I'm really trying to move forward. I know, I love you too. And I'm just trying to move forward because I have a lot of shit, bro. I got a lot of people on my back and I tend to lose myself, where it gets so much where I'm like, guys, like I'm trying to find love right now. I'm trying to find my career. I'm trying to find this. So sometimes it just gets like so hectic where I'm like I need like some like understanding or breathing room or whatever it is. I don't know. And sometimes I feel like I'm not heard, whatever. But bottom line, I just want you to know it's nothing. Um, um, I have moved forward. You keep coming at me. I come at you for a reason, though, D. I told you the reason. So I get where you're coming from, but I told you the reason, and you're still looking at it like I'm coming at you. Like I've also been very nice to you in a lot of ways. Have I not? So yeah, I've came at you, sticking up for myself for sure, but I've also been very nice to you as well. But I'm allowed to. If I feel a certain way, I'm allowed to say something about it. And I get you're hurt about it. But how many times have you been hurt about something that I called you out, etc. And I come up to you and I talk to you and say, no, D, we're fine. And you say, okay, good. And then you go and you do whatever again. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, come on. Like, there's two sides to the coin. I got my feelings, you got your feelings. I understand. But man, I was thinking up for how I feel. Smiley said something I didn't like. I brought you and her into it because you guys both came in the Discord this morning and was talking about people coming in your DMs. I told you that's where I draw a boundary. I don't want to hear about anything related to girlfriend and DMs, etc. There's been other boundaries that I feel I'm not the biggest fan of. Don't talk about it, not the biggest deal. But I have feelings and things and all this stuff, so I share it. I say it. I'm coming at you. It'd be me going in your live if you were live and saying, fuck you, D, blah, 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 going crazy. That's me attacking you. But you have to realize I'm dealing with like 300 people on here. As much as you don't want to realize that or be whatever about it, everyone's in my house right now. So I'm trying to fucking, stick up for my boundaries, what I like, what I don't like, whatever. And then when I do say something and I get in trouble for it, it just makes me more mad because it's like, no, I'm not trying to hurt anyone. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to draw a boundary. I'm just trying to say it. And then after we go back and forth of the not understanding, it grows into a fight. So I don't know. I hope you understand that. I know you yeah, I don't believe you should. I know, but half the trouble I give you D is a joke too. Like with Gavin's live and stuff, all that stuff's like a joke, bro. I don't know what fans are saying, but that's none of my business. But with me, like talking about that, maybe sometimes I'm like, come on, support me, like, natural competition, whatever. But I like to pick on you for a reason too, because you're cool. So it's just fun and games, bro. A lot of fans would probably think that I favorite you in a way, so everyone's got their own view towards it, but I'm just telling you my view towards it. But I'm so full right now, it's hard to even talk. But I hope we're good eventually. If you're not good with me right now, I hope eventually we can be good. Cause yeah, we definitely love you. We love Debbie. We love everyone in here. There's not one person we don't like. Even the person that a lot of people didn't like for a lot of reasons. We still loved her and love her and whatever. Um, but obviously there's been shit, right? For whatever reason. But yeah, D's a beauty, bro. Takes care of people and it's all right. I'm pissed too, and I'm sorry, but I'm not pissed at you. You can be pissed at me, but again, I'm sorry. I'm here all the time. I would never ban you if I did before. I would never keep you banned. You're not the type of person I want out of my life. I have no hate towards you, actually, ever. But it's all good. And I just don't talk on DMs and stuff because it gets too much. So it's I went through that.
all the love I showed you, all the love, all the love, all the love. Waited, did you love? Did you love? Did you
Oh yeah, guys, William L. White is my scam account. Um, I didn't want to tell you guys this because it was like scamming and stuff, but just so you know, that's my account I use to scam. So William L. White, the PayPal is William L. White at gofuckyourself.com. I didn't make it because I'm never the problem, but if you uh if you want to just support, I'm kidding. Oh my God. Dude, these people are crazy, bro. Holy, that scared me. All I see is I sent $100,000, bro. You gave me a heart attack. Bro, there's a fan that was getting pictures saying that we're dating and stuff. They lied to this poor lady. They even they even copyrighted my ID. And this lady sent like thousands of dollars. And apparently she still believes that it's me. Even though me and Bill and we all like Bill like told her that's not Will. He doesn't have tattoos, all this stuff. And she's like, "No, trust me, it's Will. He has a tattoo on his hip." And Bill's like, "No, he does not have any tattoos." And she's like, "No, it has to be Will," like stuff like that. No, seriously. Honestly, it makes me mad that someone would even do that, but it makes me more mad that someone would even do that to the lady, you know? Because that lady could have mental issues, right? Like she could be going through things, she could have mental issues, she could have, yeah, a disability or something, and then made herself believe something like very deep or something. And then, you know what I mean? So it makes me sick. It makes me sick. But, it makes me more sick than her believing it because her believing it makes me mad because it's like, fuck, but also it's more sick that someone is even doing that to someone. Yeah, no, I have no tattoo. Apparently the ID was even fake, but this person made a fake ID. Apparently, this is what I heard. Apparently made a fake ID. Told them that they're dating, and if they send money, then they're gonna go on dates. So this person's sending money so they can go on dates with me, stuff like that. This is what I heard. Yeah, and I would never say like going on date. I would never do anything like exchanging like that. Like the worst thing I'd probably do is probably send feet pictures when I was broke. That's probably the most thirsty I'd be for money, is probably send feet pictures to like old like horny men or something that want to see my feet or some shit. But other than that, bro, maybe sugarmama.com. Because before I got famous, I'm not gonna lie, a couple of years before, I did search up sugarmama.com and I was thinking, I do like moms. I could be a pool boy. I was thinking of being like kind of like but other than that, bro, I don't know. Yeah, that's why I don't even check my DM. Have they looked at tons of followers? Yeah, I don't know. I guess, they probably message her saying, "Hey, this is my secret account." I don't know. Something like that. How old were you? Like 19? Like when I was young, right? I was just like thirsty for money. So I'm like, I remember one guy was hitting me up or whatever. He's like, send me like something to send it to you. So I would like dance with my toes and stuff. I told my girlfriend, I'm like, you should put peanut butter on your toes and I'll lick the peanut butter off your toes and we'll crop out my face, just my mouth, and only your foot. And we'll put that on Reddit. And then we can get people to like kind of through that fantasy. This is gross. Yeah, dude, I can be gross for sure. I think you've known that since the beginning, so don't act surprised. You're just jealous it ain't your toes. Nah, but I wouldn't actually do that one. Unless I was like, yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. But I do like, I do like toes though, my girlfriend's toes. She kind of shocked about that, you know? She was like, I can't believe you're licking my toes, but like, I don't know. Sometimes toes, you know, I don't know. Yeah, dude. I like it sometimes, bro. Honestly. Eh? Yeah, dude. I don't like my toes touched though, but I do like to fart on people. Like I like to fart on people and I like to do shit like that, you know? My girlfriend hates it, but I love it, you know? I love to just pretend like I turn over to stretch and then she's sleeping and I put my ass on her back and it just echoes through the house, you know? Like a wave of science. Yeah, I think it's funny. No, I'm joking. Obviously, I'm joking. I am. She's pissed. She's really pissed. She just screamed, "Are you for real?" But I'm joking though, guys, by the way. Totally joking. I'm actually joking. Trust. Even when I fart in my sleep and she's beside me, I get scared she's gonna wake up and beat me up. Like I actually do. Like last night I farted in my sleep and I was like, "Oh fuck." Like I was actually scared she was gonna swing. So like, dude, I definitely, you know, stay away from that. I don't want any beef with that. She hates that. Like she hates it. She thinks it's disgusting, which I don't really understand because farts aren't that bad. Like farts are actually funny, you know? Don't you guys find them funny? Like, don't you guys find it funny if your husband farts and puts you under the blankets and makes you stay there for like an hour and you're trying to get air? Isn't that like kind of a funny scene, you know? No? What? Are ladies different than men? Don't tell me ladies are different than men. I thought we were the same. Human beings. What? Oh my God, I gotta learn how to talk to the ladies. Wow. I gotta grow up. I gotta grow up, dude. What man wants to be trapped under the covers for an hour with a fart? Dude, some fucking men, bro. Trust me. If you're that man, you are that guy. You know? If you are that man, you're that guy, dude. You know? Dude, you gotta fucking take the heat, motherfucker. That's fucked. Dude, JJ, you kill me, bro. The way you worded that was so funny. What man wants to be under the covers for an hour after? Oh my God, dude, that's hilarious. Oh, I can just see you sitting there just like thinking like what is going on right now? Wow. I've actually never heard my girlfriend ever fart in my life. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if she's okay. Like, is that normal? Dude, like I'm with her all the time and I've never ever heard her fart. Jeez. Her voice was so cute though there. She's like, "Are you for real?" What? She said it's because they're quiet. But yeah, okay. Don't act like you fart rainbows. All right? Don't be acting like you're some rainbow unicorn jumping through the island of, you know? Your shit stinks too, babe. Your shit stinks too. All right? Oh, I'm just joking. I'm just joking, bro. She's funny, dude. I love her. I've never said your farts smell like roses. She said, "Why did you say my?" I've never said that. All right, babe, let's keep our personal life to ourselves, please. For the love of God. This is what makes me read the Bible every day. Yeah, it's her fault, guys. Seriously. Last night, she did the worst thing possible. Puts a sad movie on. The beginning is me and her, literally, and then the guy dies. And then after the guy dies, she falls asleep. Like, what kind of sick bastard would do such a thing? Do you know what I mean? Literally, puts the saddest movie ever on, butters me up. The guy passes away, so it's me passing away. Then she falls asleep. Now I'm stuck there, you know? Fuck. Did you just call me a bastard? She said. No, I never called. Can you guys be our therapy, our therapist couple our couples therapist? We need help. Yeah, usually it's the man that falls asleep. But I'm the one with my head on her chest, rubbing her belly, my legs around her leg, you know? No, you don't. Oh, jeez. I'm Little Spoon all the time. Like, you're on your own, bud. Lisa, what the fuck? We got history, motherfucker. You've been in my life for how many years? Come on. Jeez. Don't leave me in the woods here. Lisa, we have history, man. Totally on your own. D, what? Bro, I've never pissed you off in my life, D. D, you know we go way back. I've never pissed you off in my life. Like you don't D, man. Fuck. I have some therapy for you. Oh fuck. Listen, I'm not joining the cartel and doing cartel therapy. No. And D, do not join with Debbie. Trust me, she's a psycho. Okay? We want nothing to do with Debbie's personal life. Just step back. D, just take my word for it, please. No, D, don't be upset. Listen, you had a good day today. You got off work. Work's done. Time to chill. Tomorrow's a new day. You've been feeling better every day. Your patients are making you laugh at work. You know, everything's going good. We got good things going on. I'm gonna text Gavin right now for you. Watch. Just for you. I'll say, hey, bro, what's up? Just for you. Honestly. We'll make it good. Look, Gavin's still my friend. Look. Hey, bro. How are you? See? Everything's okay. We got everything in line. All right? We're all Gucci. All right. Anne Marie, I will like your post with Matt Rife. Okay? I know, I'm sorry, D. I am. It won't happen again. I know I've said this multiple times, but it won't happen again. Tell him I'll see him soon. See, these gift threats, like, because I go on my TikTok and I see Gavin getting lion after lion, and I'm like, oh, I look whose name is it, and it's Debbie. And I'm like, what the fuck, Deb Show? Like, save the motherfucking lions. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm looking out for your bank. Like, I'm looking out for you, you know? Like, all right, all right. With the ability to teach you something. Who cares what Debbie does? Ooh, don't be playing my game now, okay? I'm the one that's supposed to say, guys, privacy, don't care what I do. All right? Don't be using my weapons against me. All right? See that? Look at they. This is what. This is the manipulation tactic. Ready? Gavin goes, bro, you're nuts. I just came into your kick laughing face, right? Just just absurd stuff. Debbie loves you, bro. Don't worry, LOL. Do you see how he worded that? Plain manipulation. Scared that I'm gonna take Debbie as a gifter. Tries to say, bro, back off, and then throws it at me. That's how it works, bro. I said this is what I replied back. I said this. I said, LOL, chill, bro. Stop crying. I'm joking around, right? Like two can play. That'd be chill, bro. No one, listen, if you don't want people to bring up your name if you're gifting, make a fake account. You already made three of them. Make another one. But this time, don't put your face on it. You ever thought of that? Put sunshine and rainbows. You know? Listen, Debbie, all you gotta do is make a Debbie 11 account, like my William 11 White account. Just like that. You have good friends and fans. Oh yeah, guys, all fun and games, bro. We're all freaking, dude. Again, I love you, even though I joke, right? I love all of you guys and all my friends. And I know Debbie can do as she pleases. D, no shit. Trust me, I wish I had a gun to go to Deb. No, I'm just joking. Just joking. But I can't force Debbie to do anything. Of course. Guys, I know I love all love. I just like to mess around. I like to pick, you know? I get picked on, I like to pick back. That's all. All fun and games. Can you do me a favor? Unblock Where is she? Where'd she get blocked? Here? Oh, she got timed out, bro, not blocked. I don't know why she got timed out. I untimed her out. I swear to God, I did not do that though. The mod did. But she was spamming, so I think like it looked like something was going on, you know? Like I was like, Elaine, like, are you okay? And she was like, "Marabapa," you know? And I was like, whoa, is something gonna blow up? You know, I was scared there for a sec, but um anyway, she's back, I think. I unmuted her. Um so she should be good. Yeah, the random emojis, like I was just yeah, dude. Dude, stop. Okay, so did you get to the part? Okay, so did you get to the part of it where Moses? Don't ask me questions about the Bible, Jenny. Jesus, that's scary. I don't even know what I'm reading half the time. They're always the worst timing, dude. Always, dude. And literally, she's just trying to be nice, probably, but she comes in at the worst timing. Like I'm freaking out on people, and she's like, and I feel like she's shooting up the fucking place, bro. And I'm like, Elaine, Elaine, Elaine. Like trying to dodge. She's like, like she's just twitching, bro. Like her body is just like she can't even sit still, bro. And she's just fucking typing, dude. And I'm like, no, Elaine, stop. But it's good. She's here. She's here. Oh, there she is. Hey, what's up, girl? We missed you. We missed you. It's good seeing you, Elaine. Honestly, you're a highlight of our day here. It's really good seeing you. That'd be cool, Jenny, to talk to you about it. Ida on TikTok? I'm not sure. Who's Ida? I don't know Ida. Why? Who's Ida? Even Elaine knows Ida? There's no way Elaine knows Ida. Elaine, you're telling me you remember Ida? I will. No, it's I do, Elaine. Almost. We're almost there. It's I do, hon. Ida was a trip. Oh, not the emojis, Elaine. Stay on track. Stay on track. Okay? Please. I'm trying to help you here. Just stay on track. Ida gets my. I miss Ida, bro. Where the fuck's Ida? Jesus. We need Ida. Where the hell's Ida? Bro, we need to put out petitions to find Ida. Seriously. Okay, Lisa, what the fuck? Jesus. We got some dark humor in this fandom. That's what happens when you get old. Ida swoops in now. Bam! Dude, yeah. Ida's scary, dude. Rita said I blocked Ida on TikTok. Bro, who is Ida, bro? I gotta find this girl. Is she from like Idaho? Like, who is this? I don't know, guys. Wow. I get a lot of DMs though, like William Pookie Bear. I'm so happy we're here from our anniversary. It was so nice and cuddling with you with your ball sack in my face and playing games with you was the best feelings of my life. As her eyes like twitching out of her soul, dude. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like sometimes yeah, dude, I swear, bro. This is the type of stuff that scares me sometimes. Because I was just trying to be chill, have fun, you know? And then I get a little bit of like, I swear, dude. Like, Will, I can't stop thinking about last night when you slept with me and the way you looked at me in your eyes on live. I could just tell William that we were speaking together. And then the next text is, fuck you, William. The way you looked at me at that live, I knew you were looking at that bitch, Sonia. Sonia, that stupid fuck. I knew she was always trying to take William from me, my husband, my one and only boo boo bear, Willy Willy Jilly Jilly. I'm like, holy fuck, dude. Yeah, dude. I'm like, dude. I'm gonna be like that when I'm 90. That's funny, Debbie. Debbie's like, Will, I sent you so much money and I never got this bean flicked ever since it's been 30 years and I'm crumbling. Dude, that's hilarious. Anyway, moving on. Thank you, Elaine, for putting the music thing. Elaine, I don't even think we have music playing right now. Why are you putting the music emoji? Elaine? Why is Elaine bumping music right now? Do we have music playing, guys? We don't have music playing. Elaine, enough. Down. Let's play some music. This is for Elaine.
Great games, good friends, and giving back. That's what charitable gaming's all about.
Let's go, she says. Dude, Elaine's a gem, dude. All for you, girl. This album is called Vivid Nostalgia by Distant Matter. Vivid Nostalgia by Distant Matter. It only has 8 songs. And this is the last one. Yeah, he's my buddy. So I'll tell you how I know him. He was when I first like smelt like money basically. I was like in high school and his parents and like all his friends were like rich and they were all from Toronto. So I was on the outside of Toronto. So I was like a town boy, but these were city boys. And like I ended up dating a girl, Gabby's, she was from Toronto and she was friends with them. So that's how I met those guys. And they used to drive Range Rovers, bro, the next morning after we were partying our ass off, dude. Everything we ever wanted. They had movie theaters in their house, basically, bro. Like everything was so cool, bro. Anyway, I loved this guy the most, bro. Like I loved Saunders, like too, because he was close to me. But this guy I looked up to, like I'm like, bro, this guy's such a beauty, bro. Like one of the biggest beauties I ever met in Toronto. Like every girl wanted to be with this guy because he was so like he didn't give a fuck about anything but like just like doing his shit, you know? Um, and yeah, bro, he ended up after high school, like after all this, he went to Western University, but then after university, he decided to just follow his music career. And he's been doing this for like almost like 10 years or something. I don't even know actually, but no, he's been doing this for like a while, like 7 years. But he's doing, I think like one day he'll be really big because he doesn't give up. So I think one day he'll be really big, but we'll see. But yeah, good music, good times. Those are like one of my favorite times, bro. I think honestly, all the Molly probably put probably put him right where he needs to be. Because holy fuck, did we party back in the day? I'm
Other
just
platforms
joking,
we've used made work harder.
just
We love
joking, just
Monday.com
joking.
because it makes work effortless. We tried other work management platforms, not
But yeah, this is the
If it
song right
was
here.
only just you and I, we'd stay together like every night. If it was only just you and I, you and I, you and I. If it
Just
was only
joking,
just
bro.
you and I, you'd be the only thing in my mind. If it was only just you and I, you and I, you and I. If it was only just you and I, we'd stay together like every night. If it was only just you and I, if it was only just you and I, if it was only just you and I, you'd be the only thing in my mind. If it was only just you and I, you and I.
I swear these times were nuts, bro. I remember going like a girl's hot tub, bro, and they had helicopters landing on the roof and shit. Like the brother came home just railed off like this rich cocaine comes home just fucking screaming at everyone. We thought we were gonna die, bro. Like these times, these like seeing the rich life actually did something to me. I was like, what the fuck, dude? This is a whole new life, dude. They literally buy lawyers, like they're just crazy people. It's like what you see in the movies, bro. I'm actually serious, bro. I saw so much crazy things in Toronto, bro. Like it was so freaking it was so cool though.
If it was only just you and I, you'd be the only thing in my mind. If it was only just you and I, we'd stay together like every night. If it was only just you and I, you and I, you and I, we'd stay together like every night. If it was only just you and I, you'd be the only thing in my mind. If it was only just you and I, you'd be the only thing in my mind. If it was only just you and I.
Forget what he used to say. He used to say, this guy that did this, he used to say this. This was saying, oh, fucking shitty, fucking poo, fucking shit, fuck. He'd always say that, bro. He'd always say that, bro. He'd look at me and he'd go, oh, fucking shitty, fucking shit, poo, fuck. And I'd be like, him and his buddy, Zemis, Seligman, and Saunders were the three, and then me, the fourth from, they looked at me as like the tough hockey player. There was this other tough guy and they're like, you should fight. And we were gonna fight because he kissed my girlfriend. She didn't even ask for it. He just went in and kissed her. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing, bro? And then he actually was ready to fight. And they're like, yo, like, we got to get the two strongest to fight. But I was like, honestly, if I fight, I'm going to jail. Because, like, I can't just, like, if someone's hurting me, bro, I think I'm killing. Like, I don't think I can hold back, you know? Like, because if I'm getting like beat up, like I don't like fighting, bro. Like it's so dumb, dude. Like it doesn't prove anything, man. You know? You're not like fighting's just stupid, you know? Yeah, bro. You don't want to get yourself in trouble. But yeah, those were good memories, bro. Wait, let's go. Oh, fucking shitty poo, fucking shit, fucking shit, fuckity fuck. Oh, fuck. That's what you do all the time. No, I don't really fight. That's why. But like, I get so like in my own head, right? So like, if I'm fighting, like, I don't want to risk like freaking out, you know? Because like, I don't know. You just don't want to like you don't want to hurt someone, dude. And like, you never know, bro. If you hit someone too hard in the head, they can literally, you can go to jail for murder. They can literally die, bro, if you hit someone in the right spot. So it's like, you don't want to like even get involved in shit like that, you know? Even words, though, I don't even like fighting with my words. Like, I snap sometimes, but I don't like fighting, guys. I just get mad sometimes because that's just normal. But I don't even like fighting with my words. I like love, dude. All love. Like, every time I fight, I regret it, you know? Yeah, you can't risk 20 minutes. Dude, right here, I cut myself from fighting. Oh, and he would always say that DJ guy, he'd always say, gas. Like, if like just say like a girl wasn't treating him right, he would be like, "Oh fuck, boys, like gas." Like basically, like just step on the gas and get out of there. You know? Like that was another word. I'm trying to think of more, but he'd say gas, gas, gas. They taught me lingual, bro. No, dude, he didn't live under his parents or anything, bro. He did exactly his own thing. Like he literally like basically left university to travel. He reached out to random DJs and he knew this one DJ. He reached out and asked to hang out with them. They said yes. Once he was hanging out with these DJs, they were like, "Yo, you should move in with us. We're moving to California. We have an extra room." And then he's like, he had to think about it, but he's like, "Fuck it. Let's go follow my dreams." Yeah, bro. And then now he's like he was DJing with these DJs and stuff, and now he's doing his own DJs, right? Yeah, the DJ life is wild, man. Now he's in LA, yeah. And like he apparently I think like in that first thing, I think his grandpa said there was like how many people? Like this is his grandpa right here.
Listen, I don't know if you're aware of it, but
Not this
I'm
guy. This
the
is my
only
grandpa.
total free seminar I do every year. It's called the
This is a message
This is his
for
grandpa.
our superstar, Alexander Telegram. Anyways, Al, you were fantastic. I can't believe how many people were there. Looked like there was like about 10,000 or more. Anyhow,
10,000.
we're very, very proud of you. It looked like it was a great event. It's now, I guess, almost 6 o'clock our time, so it's 9 o'clock your time. Oh, yeah, it's 4 o'clock here. Or, anyways, whatever time it is. Um, anyhow, enjoy your evening. Bye.
And then it
If it
goes
was only just you and I, we'd stay together like every night. If it was only just you and I, you and I, you and I. If it was only just you and I, was only just you and I, you and I, you and I.
Yeah, John Summit's the biggest.
If it was only just you and I, we'd stay together like every night. If it was only just you and I, if it was only just you and I, if it was only just you and I, you'd be the only thing in my life. If it was only just you and I, you and I, you and I. If it was only just you and I.
We used to listen to this top. We used to listen to this song driving the Range Rovers. When I say driving the Ranger, this is just what I remember, right? Like the euphoric parts.
You know what I miss most about playing? Yelling, "Hut!" So I got this job. Pizza? Hut! Mom! I don't miss that.
We listen to
We're
this
building
song.
the future of nuclear energy right here in Ontario. The first small modular reactors in the
Range Rovers, after being hung over as fuck, we would jump in, just got like, we were just fucking like girls everywhere, bro, everything. Wake up in the movie theater room, jump in the Range Rovers, drive to breakfast, still hungover as fuck. We'd grab like burritos and shit, muck it, just go, and then we'd go to the gym. We'd sauna everything out. They would even have saunas at their house and shit, just getting ready for the night ahead, for the next party.
G7, the
It
first
was so
large-scale
sick.
nuclear facilities in decades, securing our future as an energy superpower. That's how we protect
That
Ontario.
was fun, dude. But I was always like, why am I so quiet and they're so confident? I don't know why I always thought that, but I always wished I could talk like they talked because they were so confident with their words. But I was always quiet, but they were just like smart, you know? I was like just this poor little bastard, you know? This song we used to listen to though.
That was unforgettable. I wanna do it again. You're crazy like an animal, and I don't want it to end. Tell me all your dreams and darkest fantasies. Ooh. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex.
No, but they would say they're like they'd call me the best looking guy in the world though. They'd be like, dude, Will's the best looking guy ever. But I was like, dude, you guys are way better, bro. Like, because they had more charisma, you know? But like They were pulling more girls than me back then. That's for sure. Even if I was good looking, that's why looks doesn't matter. It's about how you talk to people. It's about your personality. Tracy, thank you.
I wanna do it again. I'll
Dogs.
eat you like a cannibal.
Oh, Suze, thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you, all you guys. Thank you.
All your dreams and darkest
See.
fantasies. Oh, let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about
I was 16, they were 17.
all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex.
Sex, baby. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that could be. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you, baby. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things. That's kind of a big age difference at that age. No, it's not, dude. 1 year older, not at all. Not at all, dude. 17 and 16, no, fuck, dude. We're like the same age, but I get what you mean with like, they were definitely my older brothers, you know? But nah. Gabby with the 25 gifted subs, thank you so much. Dubs in the chat, Debbie. It's not even close to, that's not a big age group though. That's not a big difference. Thank you, Debbie.
Anywhere you want it, you can have it. Talk about sex, baby. Do it on the count now, we'll fuck for hours. Let's talk about sex.
I became a mother at 17. That's the thing, like everyone has their own like I kind of grew up a little later. Some people grew up earlier. So I think those guys though, they grew up a little earlier than I did. It kind of everyone's got their own kind of maturity levels and stuff like that, you know? Um, yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely a later bloomer.
You want it, you can have it. Talk about sex, baby. Do it in the shower, pussy power. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex, baby.
Real strength isn't pushing through the pain, it's relieving.
When I think of those times, everything was so euphoric. Like everything was so like love and everything was so like holy shit. Like bro, I would like cry like so much inside because of how much like feelings there were, you know? Like you're like imagine being famous, imagine finding love. Like everything was so enhanced, bro. Teachers with the 2, thank you. Rita with the 5, thank you.
It. Advil targets pain caused by inflammation for fast, effective relief. Because when there's less pain, there's more gain. Advil, that's real strength.
New Always Ultra Thin. Now absorbs 3 times faster. Always Gush Ready.
I can tell by the way that you don't want urban.
I can tell that you want me, but I don't wanna. Beer, girl, I breathe something for me, they're all wanting. I was with her up late night till she cabbed in the morning. Bad bitches in here, but what do they all want me for? All that I see in the jam is the girl that every other nigga wants. Click turned up, all burnt up. After this girl, I'ma take you where they want. All that I see in the jam is the girl that every other nigga wants. Click turned up, all burnt up. After this girl, I'ma take you where they want. I can freak on a weekday. I need a girl that's always down to come see me. I need a girl to roll the blunt to smoke with me. I need a girl to make all this shit easy. What do you have? All that I need. You the type of girl to rock gold in your teeth. Don't care about a rich nigga or broke nigga. Always keep it real with me, I'm your nigga. Good girl with the bad fat ass. Got me feeling like a nerd with an asthma attack. Rolling through saga from the town we stay at. Puts me on the bed, shawty to me till it back, whoa. All that I see in the jam is the girl that every other nigga wants. Click turned up, all burnt up. After this girl, I'ma take you where they want. All that I see in the jam is the girl that every other nigga wants. Click turned up, all burnt up. After this girl, I'ma take you where they want. I can freak on a weekday. I need a girl that's always down to come see me. I need a girl to roll the blunt to smoke with me. I need a girl to make all this shit easy.
Yeah, Roy Woods.
Few
Roy
here are
Woods.
innocent, all these girls guilty. Fuck me over 30, I'll do you filthy. Just cause you roll with me don't mean you with me. Oh, you ain't the girl that these young niggas need. I need a girl that's always down to come see me. I need a girl to all these girls guilty to smoke with me. I need a girl to make all this shit easy.
Song's sick, dude. Alright, guys, it's time to get going. That's crazy, guys. We've had 7.7 billion people this live. That's not bad, guys. Next live we'll do $12 billion, you know? But this live is okay, guys. It's nice to make, half of that on a bad day. You know what I'm saying, ladies? Oh, I'll do better next time. Baby steps. Ah, no, but it's time to go, ladies. I'm getting tired now, frick. I've been on all day. Alrighty. Talk to you guys later. Bye bye.